And right now, the final moves are being made to reopen the state of Missouri. Governor Mike Parson detailing his plan, which he says is being coordinated with the White House. That all kicks in 1 week from tonight. Steve.
Sam, despite the reopening plans, coronavirus cases continue to be on the rise in Missouri. We have team coverage of the do's and don'ts, and we're even hearing from those who say not yet, it's too soon. We begin with Alexis Zotos, who's been drilling down on the governor's orders.
We are ready to take another step forward in the recovery of Missouri. As I have said, this will be the turning of a dial, not the flip of a switch.
Restaurants, salons, churches, and gyms will all be allowed to reopen on Monday, May 4th, but not without restrictions.
All businesses can open under this order as long as the guidelines are followed.
Here are some of those guidelines. Social distancing must remain in effect, keeping 6 feet apart. Restaurants can fully reopen, but there are dining room limits. Retail must limit the number of shoppers based on square footage. Employees do not count towards occupancy limits. And according to the governor's order, the social distancing requirements do not apply to individuals performing job duties that require contact with other people closer than 6 feet, like dentists and hairstylists. While the governor has issued these new guidelines on how to reopen the state of Missouri, he does say that cities and counties can still maintain stricter requirements, like the city of St. Louis and St. Louis County.
Some communities may be able to reopen at a faster rate, while others may need to continue some guidance to keep their virus from spreading.
55% of Missouri's known coronavirus cases are in the St. Louis area. 65% of all of the deaths are in St. Louis City and County. The task force believes the St. Louis region hit the peak this past weekend.
According to the president's reopening plan, they are asking for a downward trajectory of 14 days. We haven't seen that here in Missouri. So why are we reopening 1 week from today?
Yeah, I think we are seeing that. I think we are seeing that. I think we're going to be able to have the data to show that 14-day downward spiral.
A look at the Missouri State Health Department's graph shows a downward trend since April 7th, but not a steady decline. So today, the governor said 71,000 people have been tested in the state of Missouri for the coronavirus. That is 1% roughly of the state's population. In St. Louis County, the health department director said she would like to see 2,000 people tested per day before lifting that stay-at-home order. The state tells us that they are working with the local health departments on more testing. Reporting live, Alexis Zotos, News 4.